Greetings YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, QueenTashaTV. So today I am going to be bringing you along on the beginning of a new journey. And bringing you along in a new chapter of my life. So as you know from one of the last videos, which was I'm selling my RV, the Purple Palace. Today I am headed out of Florida. I am leaving Florida pretty much for good. I've spent many snowbird seasons here, and go play. I'm recording a video. Here, you want this? Go get it. Oh, you gotta take Daria. Oh, I got distracted by the dog, sorry. So, I am going to be spending my next snowbird season in Texas because of a lot of things going on in Florida. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It's crazy. But also I want a new scenery, new background, and I have opportunity with my Thousand Trails membership to have more access to more RV parks in the winter time, so in Texas than I do here in Florida, so it just makes sense to check that out. But I digress. I'm starting with the journey of delivering my RV to Ohio, or delivering the Purple Palace. It's no longer my RV. It is sold to one of my subscribers here on YouTube, and she is in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, and I am going to be taking it up there, and because I'm getting paid to do that, I am not coming back here because I really didn't want to be here for the summer, and everything always works out in divine timing. That this opportunity came at the right time. So I am headed up. I'm going to take 3 days to get there. I'm leaving the Claremont area, and I'm going to stop in Macon for the night, Macon, Georgia, and then tomorrow I will travel and get to Knoxville and overnight in Knoxville, and then from Knoxville on Wednesday to Cincinnati. So I like to travel slow. That's about 5 hours-ish GPS time. That's not RV time, that's GPS time. With a couple different stops along the way for the dogs and errands that I need to run and so forth. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to be vlogging. Your girl hasn't vlogged in a minute. So I'm going to be vlogging and taking you along on that journey up to Cincinnati, and then I will introduce you to the new owner. We're going to be hanging out for the summer as we do some repairs on the Purple Palace and set her up to be an Airbnb. So yeah, we're gonna be setting her up as an Airbnb, and the weather is way more chill up there. It's still summer, but it's not scorchingly hot. So yeah, I won't be in the devil's den anymore during the summer. It was a bad idea to be here, but I felt like I had no other choice. And yeah, so that's why I was here, but I'm glad I'm not here or not gonna be here anymore. So yeah, and then I have already put a deposit down on my next RV, which is exciting. And it's going to be delivered on the day that I deliver the RV. So stay tuned to the end of this video to get a little mini walkthrough tour of my new RV and to meet the owner of the Purple Palace, the new owner of the Purple Palace. So, yeah. First, I gotta get out of here. Alright, and we're vlogging again. Hold on, let me set this up. Alright. Alright, so I finished all my errands. I wanted to get some footage of them changing up my tire, but it was done. Oh, my glasses looking weird. It was done in a big truck repair shop versus like outside when how it's normally done at like a Firestone or Discount Tire or something like that. I could not find. I went to 5 tire shops and I could not find the tire, or if I found the tire, I couldn't find. They couldn't put it on because they said they didn't have the equipment to put it on. They didn't want to put it on. So I drove around Claremont and drove around Ocala until I found this trucker place that was recommended to me by my last attempt to find a tire place. They suggested this place, so I went with them. They were a little bit more pricey, but they did the job. So my next stop was hitting up Gainesville to collect a Cutco knife that I left at my friend's house and smoke one last time with her and eat, and now I am headed out of the, why are my glasses looking all oh, it's because they're like Dollar Tree and they're starting to go. Anyways, probably heat. I don't know why it's bothering me. I probably don't even notice that they're like a little bit crooked. But I keep looking in the camera and I see it. Anyways,
Maybe the camera is sideways. Anyways, so now I am headed from Gainesville. I had originally planned to make it to Macon on the first day of this, the first leg and day of this journey to Ohio, but that whole tire situation took so long that it just ate up most of the day, and I know that I'm gonna be tired as soon as it starts getting dark. So it is 7:27 right now, and I am going to try to make it to Tifton, Georgia, which is 2 hours away. Macon is 3 hours and some change, and I just know I don't think I'm gonna have the stamina for that. So I was gonna try to go to Cordell too, but that, again, that's like almost 3 hours. So I'm gonna stop in Tifton at a Love's and get some shut-eye, and then get up the next morning, drive to Macon, go to the gym, shower, and then head to Knoxville with a couple stops on the way for a dog park and gas and such things. So tomorrow is gonna be a longer travel day, so I'm really gonna try to get up and do it early as possible so it's not so hot in here. I realistically can just wake up and jump in the driver's seat, which is nice, and just head out. And that's what I plan on doing. So I am saying farewell to Florida, farewell to all my Black travel tribe nomads in Florida. Shout out and farewell to all my friends in Florida, if you're watching this. And I am excited for the next part of this journey. So I'll see you at the next step.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like the drive, get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, you like when you feel it, caught in the midnight. You got the best of me. Got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chance?
wake up early anyway, but to head out early to, one, get a little driving in while it's cool outside, and also to make it to my destination point, because today is going to be the longer. So stay tuned to the adventures, Queen Tasha. This sun is freaking me out. Change of plans. I thought I was going to go to the Planet Fitness in Macon, but it is shut down. Closed, hasn't been there for a while. I don't know why it says that it's open 24 hours on Google, but it's not there. So we're gonna keep trucking to the next Planet Fitness on the route, which is in Stockbridge, which is great. I get another little hour out of the way while it's still cool outside of traveling. So we push on. It's huge. But then look at the handicap one. It's smaller. That doesn't make sense. Mushroom is this? I'm at the dog park and I just found this mushroom and it looks kind of like a penis. Anybody know what kind of mushroom it is? YouTube. I am not a great blogger. I used to be when, let me start that over. Grand Rising YouTube. So I haven't got much footage of this journey just because I'm not really like traveling to tourist site or touristy way. I'm traveling to get somewhere, so I've been on a mission and it's been a long time since I've vlogged, so setting up stuff or remembering to take b-roll and remembering to take pictures of my little mundane tasks that I'm doing, like getting gas and going to the gym and shit, is not supernatural to me. So but basically the journey has just been driving and stopping for errands and stuff on the way. Like I had to get groceries. I wanted to check out this discount grocery store in Knoxville, so I was like booking to get it here so I could get here before they close. Walmart, because my dog has goopy eyes, and so I had to get him some Benadryl, and I was trying to get eye wash there, but they didn't have one that was acceptable, so I ordered one online that's gonna meet us in Ohio. And a few other things, like a new fan, because my fan broke, and man, this journey has been hot. Thankfully, I've been getting up and getting a good amount of the leg out of the way in the morning, so that only part of it is hot, not hot the whole time. The first day was hot the whole time. Like, it was just brutal. Yesterday, from midday, the first 3 hours I got done in the morning and we were straight. But the last couple of hours was brutal because it was just hot, relentless. The sun wasn't even out. It was just hot and it was smoggy. The air quality from Georgia up to Tennessee has been terrible. Like, what is going on here? Why is it so smoggy? But anyways, so yeah, I'm on the last leg of this journey. And I'm leaving from Knoxville this morning. It is 7:51. I got a little bit of a late start because my first alarm went off and I was like, no ma'am. And so were the dogs. So I got up a little bit later, walked the dogs, went and topped up the gas, and now we're headed out. My first stop is gonna be in Lexington, Kentucky, after 2 hours and some change, to go to Planet Fitness and shower and dog park. That's basically the only other stops, or travel stops that I've been making outside of errands, to make sure that I am showered and getting a little bit of exercise after driving, and so the dogs as well can get out of the hot box and run around and go to the bathroom. And I love taking them to the dog park. If you're a dog owner, I did not know. I've been a dog owner before, but my last dog hated people and dogs, so we didn't do dog parks. But these two dogs love dog park, and just like children, you have to schedule in playtime. Playtime at the park so they could socialize and run around and get all their jigglies out. All their zoomies. So yeah. But anyways, I have been jibber-jabbering on for the last 4 minutes about really nothing. I'm getting on the highway now, and I will see y'all on the other side.
We've said our goodbyes, but we won't go home just yet. You got your head down, just like when we first met. I can't believe it's ending. Why did we f*** it up? So stupid and upsetting. How can I give you up? We've said our goodbyes, but we won't go home just yet. Let's stay here in this moment, pretend that we're not broken, and kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Cause when the moon is falling, our love will turn to nothing. So kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me this one night, hold me one last time, kiss me like you used to do before it all went down.
What's up? How are you? You are little.
I'm so tiny, that's my life.
Hey, how are you?
Queen Tasha.
Nice to meet you. I'll come in with you. They're in their crates in the front. Yeah. It's been so pleasant in weather. This is probably the best leg of the trip because it wasn't 80.
It has really cooled down here.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, let me close. I took the path that you were gonna. I was like, it don't matter. I got it.
Yeah, my first dog.
I have to show you mine too.
His name was Simba.
Oh, I was gonna name her Nala too. I was like, I like.
Oh, we had a Nala.
Yeah, we had a Nala. She just recently passed. So that water coming from there is from them having the air conditioner.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to conspire outside.
Right.
But when it's coming inside, which it hasn't started yet, but when it does, I just use a little drip thing. But like I said, it just needs a service because it's still good. It's still cold. It just needs to be cleaned out probably because I smell good. But this is my vision journal, and remember I was showing you the page.
That's so much better than
Coachman Santara. Isn't that crazy? Manifesting, like I was not even like intentionally trying to get like this actual RV, but just like a Class A.
Right. What is this other one below it? What is that?
That's a. I don't even know what that is. Bird. I think
It's
that's
a
European.
classic one too.
Yeah, it's a Class A too. But
what's this one? Just a motorhome, or it's got a class name?
this is Class C. Okay. So the way that they do the classes are, Class A is the big, the bus looking one.
Right.
Class C is this one where it has the bump and it has the truck or van chassis.
Okay.
And then Class B is the van that they build out as an RV. And then you have the fifth wheel, and then the travel trailer, and then, no, there's no truck campers here, but truck camper. And then I call Airstream as part of its own little class.
They their own thing.
Yeah.
Airstream.
I love Airstreams. If I wanted to pull an RV, it would be that.
Silver glass.
Here comes my new RV. Did a walkthrough video when I first got it. There was too much to do in a short amount of time and there was stuff everywhere. So here's a short video walkthrough from a few weeks ago. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings. I'm out.